Hey, this is Chris Gore. You're listening to Dr. Gonzo Radio on Dr. Gonzo Piqua something.com. I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, we'll have Zach. I'll have Zach do the next bumper.
So, hey, Dr. Gonzo's here.
Put a dime in him, you gotta let the whole song play out.
He's like human jukebox.
Oh, he's a talker, ain't he?
He's an old fat grandpa man.
Our parents were the greatest generation. Our dads went overseas to fight a war. As soon as they came back, they grabbed our moms and hit the sack, and there they stayed from 1946 to 64. Making babies.
Lots of babies.
The baby boomers.
76 million.
And we grew older, but we're not dead yet.
Hail to the king, baby.
What's up, man? Welcome to Sneaking in the Movies. My name is Speed, and this is my homeboy, Tyrone. And we are like movie critics and shit. Well, not really. Peep this. Each week, me and my boy, you know, we go to different theaters and stuff and sneak in and check out the movie. Then we come back and tell y'all what's up. Like if y'all should pay money and shit.
I'm so confused.
Hey, this is the Gonz here, aka Dr. Gonzo. Hey, this is my out of theater review and in my house review because it's May in Ohio. That means it may snow, it may rain, or we may have sunshine. It was pouring rain outside the theater. Now, I just went and saw the Thunderbolts, and I was going to do a popcorn bucket review, and I couldn't because they were all sold out of the Red Guardian helmet popcorn bucket reviews, and their cups were these really boring black and white cups of the Thunderbolts, but they had a lot of these. Let me bring the picture up of these buckets left. Yep, Snow White, ton of Snow White ones, and some Captain Falcon pins and stuff like that. Still, we're sold out of that. Okay, so Thunderbolts out of the theater review, and I'm going to do a post-credit spoiler, and let me preface that with saying I don't have like inside information like some bald-headed guys that talk to birdies do, and this guy and that guy, and I even forget their names, but all the people who say Kathleen Kennedy is fired and they knew for sure. Well, I know first call guys who play the music there, and I would never ask them to reveal stuff because they lose their jobs. So the Thunderbolts in general, as many of you may know, I lost my wife Donna to Alzheimer's and dementia. Well, she had dementia. It'll be 2 years in May 29th. And hey, she's happy with Jesus now, so that's all great. But I did go through some PTSD, which a good friend of mine helped me through. So the main issue with Thunderbolts, and I think the main contention with Thunderbolts, has been about the mental health angle. I kind of like that. Marvel still doesn't have it right. There were some really good scenes for like 2 minutes. You know, I like the way they did Sentry. Well, kinda. I just got done reading the Dark Avengers, and Valentina kind of looks like the lady that was in Dark Avengers. If they would have went that whole route with Morgana Le Fay and all that stuff, that would have been pretty cool. But they did not. So it's a mental health issue. They're assembling the team, and this is just a guess on what's going to happen. But the movie in its entirety was okay. I like the soundtrack. The soundtrack was good. And one thing that stood out is I really kind of didn't like the ghost in the Ant-Man movie she was in. But she was pretty good in this. I liked the character. Now, Ghost was a man in the Dark Avengers, but I like the character and the lady who played Ghost. I can't remember her name or anything like that. Of course, Sebastian Stan gave a good performance. I think he should lead the team. I like the interaction between Florence Pugh and Sentry. Other people aren't going to like it. Hey, I like Shazam 1 and 2, so it shows how weird my tastes are. Okay, so that being said, I think it's worth one view, or if you have Disney Plus still, wait till it's out then. They're not getting Marvel right. We're not going to get anything with Doomsday and Secret Wars. They will bank that money to pursue their DEI agenda. I believe it. I believe they bank money off of Deadpool and Wolverine, and they're going to wait for the next big one and then do their crappy movies in between. Okay, so first post-credit scene was meh, it was okay, a little funny. The last one, though, is there's an interdimensional space alert that Yelena puts up on the screen, and the rocket rolls. And when you see the rocket, you're going to know from that's a Fantastic Four. It rolls, and you see the Fantastic Four logo on it, and then that's the end of the whole thing. My prediction on that, and I have no inside information at all, but the way I think Disney Marvel is very predictable with the MCU, and I think what's going to happen at the end of Fantastic Four, this is my prediction. I'll go back on it if I'm correct on this. I think what's going to happen at the end of Fantastic Four is Doctor Doom is going to realize he's going to be in a post-credit scene. They're going to have to set up Doomsday. So I'm predicting, again, this is just speculation. I'm predicting that Doctor Doom realizes how powerful Franklin Richards is and steals him. And we know Doctor Doom has interdimensional, the space cube, and we saw in Multiverse of Madness where Reed Richards used Doctor Doom's tech to appear there with the Illuminati.
And the smartest man alive, Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four.
So I think Doctor Doom is going to steal not Reed Richards. I think Doctor Doom is going to steal Franklin Richards and Fantastic Four, of course, with a frantic Sue Storm, who's going to be the boss lady in Fantastic Four. They're going to go looking for him. That's why they're using the interdimensional thing. And so that's my prediction for that. Hey, I wanted to get the Red Guardian bucket, but again, they were sold out. So if you see cool buckets, snap them up early. All we have is Cinemarks around here. So again, Thunderbolts, I would rate it maybe a 5, I guess, because there are parts of it you want to go to sleep, and then parts of it that kind of perk you up and go, oh, that's pretty cool, and then they jerk the rug out from under you, just like Disney Marvel does. Remember, it's Disney Marvel. I think Kevin Feige's more than met his match. So, again, my prediction is at the end of Fantastic Four, what's going to happen is Dr. Doom's going to steal Franklin Richards. So let's see if that happens. And this is the Gonz saying, hey, have a great day. Enjoy the movies. My kids paid for this with Fandango cards. I'm still using Fandango and Cinemark cards from Christmas because there haven't been any good movies out. So, hey, I will catch you later, and tell you what, have a good day.
Hail to the king, baby.
What the hell are you two doing? That's called rocking out. You wouldn't understand, Dad. You're not with it. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you.
And this is Dr. Gonzo for all you baby boomers. Hey, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you right around the corner.
Hi, my favourite DJ, Dr. Gonzo, is on the air right now. Dr. Gonzo is live Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The doctor knows what you need. The true classic hits of the 60s, 70s and 80s. So tune in to GonzoRadioPequa.com 24/7. Buy the ticket and take the ride, because that's just what the doctor ordered. Tune in worldwide on the internet of Spotify.